first. Now they hear you. I don't know if they want to see Ramon's haircut. I mean, mailman's haircut or not.
Or
But,
just his face and
Draw over my face.
Oh, wait, there we are. There we are. Oh, Roy was getting anxious in there.
Well, how you guys doing? I haven't been on. I wasn't on last week, so I do thank you for holding it down. You, Eric, and you, Mr. Bill. Had a little bit of a personal thing going on. I just needed some time off, but I was feeling sick the other day as well. So I do thank you guys for holding it down.
No problem.
Who wasn't even in the chat.
Apologize to everybody in advance. I am eating dinner while we are on.
That's okay, Bill. You're savage. You can do what you want.
So
I don't want to make you angry, Bill.
You want to talk about Savage? Let me tell you about Savage. Everybody knows I've been waiting for my mod bros, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you laughing, man? Do you already know this?
We were just talking about this with Nick the other day.
About what?
Oh, it was on the channel when they were on Mod Bros.
Oh, did he tell you he did it
Mod Bros
intentionally?
What
Oh,
happened?
shit. What do you
It had a faulty DNA chip in it, and I put the battery in backwards, and the reverse polarity didn't work on it, and I had the black wrap, so I didn't realize I put the battery in upside down, fried
Busted,
the board
bro.
instantly.
Oh, no.
That
sucks.
that
It's
happened
supposed to not do that.
But Nick's fixing it. No, it's supposed to not do that, and that's why Nick's replacing it. But it's not really his fault either. I'm the one who didn't look because I had a different wrap on it. But apparently
Yeah, but
Philly
still,
did the
man.
exact same thing, so it made me feel better. But on
Yeah.
his chip was all like, I can't remember the last time I put in a battery upside down, and then the one time I fucking do it. God.
Dude, I had picked up a mod. You know that Stabwood mod that I bought the other day? I think I showed you guys. I picked it up for a good deal. It was, I put it up in my group. I posted it up on the channel as well. It's already starting to mess up. So the dude I bought it from let me trade him for another mod that he had. So I picked up a Arton mods. You ever seen those?
Yes.
One of those up.
Which little Evo?
Yeah, but it's like an older one, DNA 75. And I went to put this battery in, and like their contacts are those keystone contacts. So it went up underneath my battery. It touched the positive and the negative and started sparking everywhere. And it started like to basically catch on fire, man. I had to throw the shit. I mean, it still works, but dude, those contacts are the worst.
and that was just from putting it in reverse.
No, dude, that's just from the fucking contacts. But I did put it in reverse before, but it actually didn't do much. It didn't screw it up or nothing. Really has nothing to do with what Eric said. I was just trying to tell him a better story than his. You know what I mean? One that was more dangerous. That would have caught on. I could have died. I could have died. You know what I mean? I could have literally blew up.
Yeah, you could have. No, I had that happen with the.
Hair up. Jeez.
I had
So wait.
an exotic BF, and I'm driving down the road. I'm going grocery shopping for my 90-year-old granny, and I take a vape. I set it down, and all of a sudden I hear a, and I'm like, whoa, what? And I look, and the button had stuck. The button, and it was just fucking. And I'm like punching the mod. I'm like, what do I do? The battery wasn't venting. It was just like the dry hitting, and I didn't know what to do. So I fucking just, thank God it has the battery ribbon. So I just fucking pulled the battery out as quick as I could. That shit is scary.
Yeah.
It's crazy because you think you would know what to do in the middle of it, but then when it starts to happen, you start to panic because really you should take the atomizer and unscrew it, but you don't think about that, man. You want to think about how to get those batteries out as quick as possible.
Really quick, can I shout some people out?
Yeah, go ahead. And then I'm gonna respond to a question in the chat that I want to know why.
Yeah, I think you should. All right. Anthony Adornetto said, what up? Robert Riggins said, hey, Steven.
Hello.
Andrea Bressett, what's up? Carlos Ramirez, was good. Roy just got back from watching his son's baseball game. Was getting a little impatient there. Come on, Roy. You got to show me love. Hashtag Hazer. Oh, never mind. That's what Steve's going to talk about. Diego, what's good, man? Dustin Kendall, how's it going, brother? Eric Sutherland with a C. He spells it right. Vaping veteran Val Kill, Mr. Christmas Candy Cane Nipple Man. Let's see, who else we got? Fictitious character, he felt lied to because we started like 4 minutes late. That was Bill. We were waiting on Bill, and then he got here, and then we all just start talking, and that's just how it is.
Bill slow ass.
Mike in LA said, Mailman's looking fresh.
There
Dust
he
your
is.
shoulders off, bro. Dust your shoulders off.
Mid vape too. Did you see that? That was classy.
That was classy. Woo, boy. See Daddy H in the building. Justin Reich. Sorry, bro. I'm so bad with last names. Jennifer Caudill. Hey, how's it going? Show and
Hello.
Tell Vapes. Justin is pointing out how I'm not meant to have No, I am meant to have it. This is just God, the vape gods testing my patience. Nick Pinkerton said bad users, not bad boards. John Beam is up in the building.
John Bean.
We0609 asked, what is this tomfuckery? Evening panel and chatterbaiters. Let's see who else we're missing. Michael Brandon, how's it going? He's my twin who's 20 years older. No, he is. He sent me a picture of him 20 years ago, and if I grew this out a little bit, he even had it like shaped up the same way. Everything. It's kind of creepy.
Double
Don't grow
ganger.
your chin strap. I'll disown you.
What?
You grow a chin strap and I'll disown you.
Shane Ellison, Cloud King Cody. I think I can grow it out. Go look at some of my first reviews. All right, buddy. I had a full and you know what? I'm about to make him feel real guilty. I'm about to make him feel really guilty. The reason I keep facial hair is I have a condition called hemangioma, and the doctors told me I would never grow facial hair. Definitely not on the right side of my face. Probably not on the left side of my face. So I keep a little bit on, even though I don't necessarily like it, as a fuck you to the doctors or anybody else who tells me I can't do something.
Well, it's a good reason.
You can't give me that Mod Bros mod when it comes in.
So there was a question in the chat, kind of came out of nowhere. It was by can't find it. What's his name? I think. Well, either way, they asked me if I'm bisexual, but no,
It was
I'm not.
hashtag Hazer.
Yeah, that guy. He asked me if I was, and I said, no, well, I'm not, but he said that someone said it, trucking vapes. I mean, if it's a joke, it's cool. I'm not mad or nothing. I feel like I don't hate on people, whether they are, gay, bi, straight,
He's not
whatever.
mad.
It's
He's
cool.
just fucking pretty.
But I can't help that I'm just a good looking human. You know what I'm saying? It's just how I am. It's just how I was made.
So are you saying it's God's fault?
Yeah, basically. Or Satan. Either
It's
one.
his mom's
They're
fault.
both gods.
Yeah. Or Zeus. Why not? There's a lot of them. Could have put their hand in anywhere when I was getting made. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not sure if hand in anywhere is the right term there.
Cody, I did not make that up. Hemangioma, go Google it. Most people who have it, it's a big purple birthmark on the outside of their face. Mine is on the inside. I've showed my cheek puff out before. Mine's on the inside. It's like a blood fucking vessel thing that they're all tied together in my cheek. And so my face puffs out. I can make it do it, but I'm not. Maybe I'll do it later in the show, but I'm not going to do it right now. Because
You're
I
like
have
a
to.
puffer fish?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
We said he doesn't like.
tumor when they first see him.
We said he doesn't like all the barriers.
It's like a purple tumor.
Eric, we said that I look like the slow cousin of Gomez Adams. Well, I think that he looks like the love child of Mailman Vapes 2 and Michael Pena, from Ant-Man and those kind of movies. That's
Michael
what you look
Pena.
like,
Yeah.
That's what you look like.
What are you talking about?
I know you do, Cody. I was just giving you shit back. What?
Hey, Vaping Veteran said he's a trisexual.
Oh, I didn't know you were talking about him. I thought you were talking about Felix Vapes.
Oh,
Vapes.
damn. Bill, you are savage.
He is, man. He's always over there just gut punching after gut punching into the kidney, man.
I'm waiting to see what Wee says. He's probably going to murder me with whatever thing he has to say next. Damn it.
Yeah. So, what have you guys been up to? How you doing? What's up? What's new?
Well, getting some more mod bros.
Yeah, why don't you show us what you just got in the mail, man? You just got some vape mail. Why don't you show it off, Mister?
I did. It just got me another M25 because I gave away my old one. Got the black one. But that's it. My DPM should be coming too, and my 1 gen. That hasn't shipped yet. Never mind.
Which one did you get?
The 1 gen?
No, the DPM.
Oh, I got the Maggie. Well, I've already had it. I just had to send it back because of the faceplate it was like 2 millimeters short.
Hey, you picked up a 1 gen?
Yeah.
I got one coming too, man.
Yeah,
Nick says you got
nice.
your RTA because you don't like flavor.
Oh,
Yeah. He's been giving me a lot of shit about RTAs being flavorless.
Speaking of flavor, I owe Eric an apology. I questioned him, and I shouldn't have done it.
which
I got my work today.
Oh,
You know what?
What?
Both my Orions are sitting on the side while I vape that damn orchid.
the Orchid Pod. It.
Are you saying that it shits on something?
And I love the Orion. I still use one of my Orions, but remember, I used to have 5 around.
Wait, what was on that? Who the hell was that?
What?
Yeah, Rip Trippers?
No, that's fictitious character. That's what he looks like in real life.
That's
Yeah.
FC?
Heath Ledger with makeup.
And the pod that came with the device did not smell like glue.
Hey, William. What were you saying? Didn't you say you said Rip Trippers was watching us?
Oh. Kip Drippers?
Yeah.
I thought it was funny that the 1 week we said he likes everything. He never says bad review. And then he put out a video that was clickbait, and it was the Rebirth RTA, and it just had a big thing that said it sucks with his stupid cartoon character face doing this, thumbs down on it. And then as soon as he got in it and he said, yeah, this thing sucks, it sucks the flavor, I'm like, Jesus, beating douchebag. I thought he was going to give a bad review.
Hey, I think every live show we should have one moment where you just go savage on someone. I feel like that would just be great.
Because he released that video literally, no joke, like 5 days after our live stream, which means he was editing and he probably set that video up like that.
You didn't like it?
No, he said he loved it. He said it sucks. Excuse me. But when he said it sucks the flavor. And I was like, really? I thought he was going to give a bad review. He didn't. He ain't going to give my face a bad review.
It's called clickbait.
Although
It made you watch it.
He did say in the vape community, Mike Vapes is the community bicycle. He's messed with every company around the block. I was like, wow, that's kind of rude, man. That is kind of rude.
It's true.
I'm so sorry, honey. I will get you that as soon as I can. I totally forgot. Yeah, and I also wanted to. So Show and Tell asked if this is better than the Caliburn. I wouldn't say better. They're too different. This is better for me when I want a loose mouth to lung, or I actually vape direct lung, restricted direct lung, and then mouth to lung it. The Caliburn is more when I first wake up in the morning, or if I'm somewhere where I really don't want any clouds at all. So I think they both accompany each other very well.
Why is the Caliburn popular right now?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's a very good mouth to lung pod system. It's the best flavor out of any mouth to lung pod I've had.
If you're into those weenie vapes.
If I'm into
Like a
taking,
small.
hey,
Hello.
you want to talk about putting weenies in your mouth? Do not talk, bro. Do not talk. By the way,
Is that a hobby?
We could always pull up Saturday's show.
hey, I like dancing. I will dance right now. You want me to fucking dance again? Pick a song, bro.
All right, let's do it.
Pick a song.
Jump Around by House of Pain.
Oh, that's too easy.
Yeah,
It's got-
like,
The song from Titanic.
Wait a second. Did I just show my age? Shit.
Your internet shows
Titanic?
your age.
Oh, your internet. Oh, shit, he got you. Robo-Bill, bitch.
Fuck.
Damn, the Savage Master got burned.
Yeah, he did.
All right. I'm over this.
Bill, come on. You know we're just joking. So, I don't know. Are you guys excited about anything coming out vape related?
I get excited about the Skyfall every time it drops. And I just
You know what? I'm looking forward to the Wicked Tank. The Wicked RDTA. Easy for me to say, sorry. I'm looking forward to that.
Fucking Titanic, man.
You know what? If someone wants to put a package together, I'll trade my biochip for a Wicked package. The McMahon mod,
This is for Steve.
Roy Godin.
Since he's bisexual.
The McMahon mod by Rinko. I'm
Hey, man,
trying.
This song's right up my alley. Half of my alley since I'm bisexual.
What?
Just the left cheek.
Just the left cheek.
What happened?
Oh, that song really touches my half bisexualness.
Oh.
No, hey, but there's something I am excited for. There's the Monarch V2. It actually looks pretty cool. I know it looks like it might be kind of the same,
All right.
but it's a little
Wait. Is it the Monarch or the Monarchy?
Monarchy V2. The Monarch, I don't know. I think it's Monarch V2. Yeah.
Who is the Monarch RDA?
What is it?
That's what I was asking.
Monarch RDA.
The Monarchy V2?
Jamal is 1/8 bisexual. He'll fuck a girl with an Adam's apple. That's what that means.
Roy Godin, yes. I actually do like it. It came in the mail today. I've been playing with it. It comes with a tank. It's a decent little mod. I like that on this side. If you take those 4 screws out, you can put whatever you want back there, like a picture or something. The board is actually kind of accurate.
Can you hide drug paraphernalia behind there?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, really thin bone.
Where can I buy one? I'm just.
This is the Rico. They're not out. I think I saw it in one vape shop so far. True Vape. It was a kind of a semi-high-end vape shop, but the board is actually pretty accurate. I just didn't like the McMahon tank. I'm not a tank person, so I threw my my Alliance Tech Evo 24 on there, and I've been running it all day at 40 watts.
So you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but I think I'm gonna sell my Skyfall in a few weeks.
Yeah, man. I kind of felt like I was going to ask you if you would sell it because I never wanted to pick one up. Man.
Well, and it's very good. It's one of the best RDAs I've had. It's very good flavor-wise.
But
it is a fucking good
worth,
RDA.
Is it worth the money?
No, I mean, I can get 2 RDAs that are very close for the same price, right? Just to me, it's more about the fact that letting somebody else try it because it is so rare, and I've already had that opportunity, and I tend to just flip shit because then I get more stuff for review. So
I think that's the best, man.
And it's very good, but it's not so good that I would be like distraught after selling it. It was the chase. The chase is always part of the fun.
That's exactly it.
But wait, did it lived up to your expectations?
It did. I would say it did. It's very good.
You'd
It actually.
be cool with selling it.
What's that?
You'd be cool with selling it then. At least that you didn't buy it and you hated it.
Right. It's more about letting somebody else experience it. But I do want to keep it for a little bit longer. But I've already bought shit for it to match my Mod Bros that the chip was faulty. But yeah, we won't go there. Nick, fuck you.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
and
that's
I'm gonna break Steve's heart here. This week, the biochip's going up for sale.
I'll buy it from you right now. You don't even have to list it.
I don't know what it's worth. That's my only problem. That's why I haven't put it
I'll
up
give
yet.
you $20 more than you paid for it.
I could probably get 40 more than I paid for it.
I'll
That's
give
the only
you 40.
question. Sold. Done.
Cool.
120?
Yep.
Done. There you go, everybody. Sorry. And it's got both straps.
If you don't want that 120 and you want a serpent, just let me know, Bill.
I think I got a serpent in a drawer over here somewhere.
Well, this is V2.
Oh,
V2.
that's really tempting.
And I thought it's on the table. So you know, it's on the table. But
Yeah,
now I have,
I think it was 120 euros. It's like $160 new. But I also have the black top cap and the silver top cap. So I'll throw them in.
The silver top cap, it's the one that came with its stock.
I was gonna do that, Robert, but I'm taking the money for this and I'm setting it to the side and I'm gonna try and squeeze my fat butt into the Wicked RDTA when it drops.
I got one
It's
coming.
gonna drop very soon.
You got one coming?
Mm-hmm.
The list didn't drop.
I'm special.
No,
How are you special?
I hate you, dude. I hate you.
What does Steve do to these motherfuckers?
Is it?
gotta play
Oh.
with the taint. That's
No,
what he's saying.
no, that's
Yeah,
not what he's saying. I know what he's saying.
Flicking the bean, dude.
Yep.
Flicking the bean.
I'm just such an easy person to talk to that we start shooting the shit. I can just get in people's pants. What do you want me to say? You know what I'm saying?
So you
Yeah.
are bisexual.
I mean, if it gets me an RDA, why not, man? You know what I'm saying?
For the right argument.
Hey.
Yeah,
No, but I think that's going to be a good RDTA. I'm excited for that
The
one.
deck. The deck looks badass.
Yes. I have the Maverick RDTA coming soon. I paid for it already. It was on pre-order for like a month, and I should be getting it within the next week.
nice.
I bypassed the Maverick. I traded my Prestige and I got myself a Hellfire Strike with some extra caps. That thing is bomb as far as flavor is concerned.
What is it?
The Hellfire Strike.
Yeah, this will be my first Hellfire product, so I'm kind of excited for it. See if the hype's actually there. So
I like their stuff.
that's another one of them products where people always hype it up and they say that it's great quality, great this, great that. So I'm kind of excited to see if it is or not.
Jennifer has a good point. I should start using my sexy nipples to my advantage. I think that's what
You have
she's
to, man.
suggesting.
You just gotta drop all your ambitions.
I'm gonna message RJ and it's just gonna be a picture of my nipple. I'm just gonna be going like this.
Hashtag team free shit.
Oh, I'll pay for it. I just want it now.
So hashtag no list.
Hashtag no list.
Yeah, this is the setup where the Hellfire Strike is now. I got the full Ultim cap and everything for it. I love that thing.
Wait, what is that?
This is the Hellfire Strike.
What's the deck look like?
If I can get this cap up. The thing I like about their cap, they have a whistle tip, which is kind of eye-shaped.
Yeah.
It's got a built-in beauty ring. So, but
Is it a 22?
yeah, it's a 22. I don't know how well you can see that.
I can see it a little bit, not that great, but yeah, those are. I don't. Is the quality pretty good? Machining?
Oh yeah, no, it's on point. It's a really solid setup.
Because, like I said, the one I'm getting, you can like turn the airflow down, like there's the hole and then it spins and shit. So that'll be pretty cool.
The Hellfire Strike's been one of my better flavor addies. It actually took the place of my basic 1.1.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I really haven't been keeping up with a lot of new shit coming out. I am, like I said, I've been keeping up with the Wicked. That's the one thing that I'm pretty much looking forward to right now. So I'm excited for that to drop.
The RDTA.
But to answer Wee's question, that Ultim cap has a beauty ring built into it, so it snaps right down over the whole deck. It brings it out to 24 millimeters with that cap on there. And yes, you're right. Second to none with machining. That thing, I consider that high end because that thing is freaking tight. I learned the hard way. Legs down when you build this thing. You can't put legs up, otherwise the screws try and push the leads out.
You mean like the belly of the coil down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the belly of the coil up.
Up.
It's weird.
Robert Riggin said he would like the Venomar DTA. I picked one of those up. I have one. I haven't reviewed it yet. It's actually a lot different than the Venom RDA. The Venom RDA would have been a lot better if they would have made it this way, I think. But you get a lot of options with it. Different airflows, different stuff. It's pretty decent.
I love everyone in chat. Except we. Fuck we.
I still like you.
I apologize. I'm going to skip out for a minute and bring my plate back to my wife.
He's got to go take his Viagra. Don't let him fool you.
Mm-hmm. See Alice, man.
Don't be.
Oh, you heard me. Oh shit! I'm gonna get berated when he gets back.
I need to take Viagra. I need all the help I can to lift this monster up.
Hey, Bill, I thought you were too savage to take the dishes out.
David, if that was true, I would never be able to do a live show because I'd be too busy playing with myself.
That's a very great point he makes right there.
Yeah. Hello, fuck this YT username.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up, Shane Smith? Just got home from work. How you doing?
Shane Smith.
So, what's up with you, man? You want to say something cool, something interesting?
You want me to do that?
Yes, I would love to.
All right, let's see. Where can we go from here?
Only up, right?
Down, preferably down.
You do debaucherize the show a lot.
I like to go down, so.
That's what he said.
Well, for me, it's what he or she said. If you think about it.
This is true.
Well, we could all be bisexual right now, since and it's support for Steve. So
thank you. I just found out.
Hey.
Today.
I just found
Steve only was bisexual to try and double his chances to getting laid. That's all.
Yes. I had to tell my girlfriend that so she would.
Who's fuck this YT username that knows I can rap?
I don't know.
Who
Wait,
is
what?
that? Someone who knows I can rap is the fuck this YT username.
I don't know who that is. That's the first time I've seen him in the chat.
Yeah, me too. David, I've had that conversation with women as well. I think it'd be kind of fun.
Oh, yeah. Is that like trading spaces?
Something like that. More
Shane
like
said-
trading a vagina for a penis.
That would be trading genitals. I'm sorry. That's a little bit
Probably is, we.
Shane said that Steve, he's married, but you are cute.
Yes.
See? You could play both. Bill.
I mean, Steve's made me contemplate my own sexuality. So, I mean, I won't even lie. Look at him. Just look at him. He's delicious. Delicious.
No, man, you guys are blowing up my ego.
Or should I say,
He's
Steve-licious.
fixing the eyebrows.
Steve-licious. Woo! Damn.
He's serving Backstreet Boys delicious.
Woo, I better take off this hoodie.
It's getting hot in here.
Oh, why'd you stop? Oh, damn. Oh,
Damn, girl.
Now it really is Mountaineer Vapes.
Ow!
Don't make me put my flaps up.
Oh, man.
That's how your legs will be.
All right, you know what? Every time you come on this show, man, you just stir shit up. But I like it.
That's the best part, though. I mean,
I do play my music
Sideways.
on my videos. Yes, I do. I do.
Roy, I didn't pay for the McMahon mod. That was actually sent to me for the purpose of this. Oh, sorry. That was actually sent to me by Rinko. I know a couple of the girls over there, and they send me the new stuff when it comes out.
I have almost 2,500 subs, and nobody sends me shit.
Yeah,
I don't get a Wicked early. I don't get the no list Wicked. Nobody does. You know why? Because my reviews, when I don't like, I buy stuff that I like, but when I don't like something, I'll tell them motherfuckers I don't like this shit. And everybody who was sending me stuff stopped because most of the Chinese companies, I've said something bad about one of their products. But,
hey, Eric, you rap, so understand this. You gotta lick it to get the wicked.
You hear this guy over here? He's fucking killing it. Bill, you're nasty.
He is nasty.
Hey, you're the one
that Viagra,
wicked RDTA.
That Viagra is definitely kicking in.
Oh,
definitely.
Oh,
already, huh?
Mike in LA has a song
Instant
request.
release.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, damn right. It's better than yours, damn right. I don't know these words, but I'll keep on acting like I do. My milkshake brings all the boys. I'm just.
Damn right, it's better than yours. I might need you, but I'd have to charge.
Don't channel your inner white guy when you do that.
Mark Bowen, he's like, I shouldn't even.
That's too late. Now you have to.
I know. He told me one time that when I'm with Steve and Bill, they bring the less ghetto side of me out. That I'm more straight laced.
That's because we're so fucking vanilla.
Yeah.
Well, I like to have a down-to-earth, nice chat with you, okay? You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear these slang terms, all right?
Dang, you're making Mike in LA all excited down there, bro. He's, woo.
Do you have any stuff you can send me? I'll keep doing it.
Everything got quiet for a second.
I was reading.
I told you, my ambitions are out the damn window when it comes to getting vape gear, all right? Out it. Oh, he's still going, huh?
It don't matter how I was going to say how far you push your eye to the lens, you're not going to see his crotch. Sorry.
Well, I was trying to get over to Steve's house real quick, but it didn't work. I thought
I'm up in
maybe
the mountains,
by going
man.
slow motion, as time moved fastly, that suddenly we'd entered a centripetal quantum spear force, which I made up half of those words, and then we would go to Steve's house.
Yes. That's the only way you can get to my house.
That's the only way.
There's no other way.
No
House?
other way.
House or
Straight
crotch?
quantum.
Steve is actually a figment of our imaginations. His beauty
like a ghost,
is
man.
only something that could be made up in your brain.
Quantum realm, is that it?
Nobody has ever really. You guys are the only ones seeing me right now. This shit ain't real.
Before each show, he has to come down on the Bifrost.
Yes.
He does the live show, then he goes.
I'm fucking Thor.
Now everybody's talking about Philly's Johns. I got these Johns right here, you know what I'm saying? I stuck them in these other Johns, and I pulled them Johns out the other side, and them Johns is what's that?
Did he just come into the chat? I didn't see him in here earlier.
Yeah, he did. Hey,
Hello, Philip.
hey, do not make fun of EBT, bro. I was on EBT until like a year and a half ago, okay? And then all of a sudden I started making decent money. I don't know what the fuck happened, but...
Abbott?
What?
Abbott?
Abbott.
Abbott.
Deal?
EBT?
Yeah, I bet we're paying his bills.
EBT is food stamps.
Debit
Yes,
without the
I
D.
am well aware of this.
Oh.
It's like debit.
He's like, I've been there, bro. They don't call me Mountaineer Vapes for nothing. All right. I live in West Virginia. 94.7% of the population is on EBT.
That's probably quite true.
That equals out to about 10 people.
Yeah. We like
That's fucked up.
dude,
And
West
we got-
Virginia. It's not good here. All right.
Nobody wants to come here.
Hey,
Most
where
people have EBT tattooed on their face because it's real, real life.
Wait a
Where
second.
did fuck
I
this
want
white-
an EBT card. Because what comes with an EBT card? Because every time I go to the store and I see someone with one of those EBT cards, they got a brand new iPhone 10. They're driving a Mercedes.
Wait, Philly, you would get 60 cents on the dollar? I was only getting 50 cents on the dollar.
Hey, there's There's billboards where I live that says, "Don't sell your food stamps. It's a crime."
Oh, I know who fuck this YT username is now.
Uh-oh.
So you want to
There's
pursue it?
well, it's one of two people. It's one of two people, but I know who it is now.
Uh-oh.
No, it's it's a friend. It's okay, but I'm not gonna say it because you guys have to figure it out.
Is it Matt Damon?
Matt
what I was
Damon is
thinking.
not my friend.
Oh.
He runs a zoo. Okay.
I was thinking either Matt Damon or Ben Affleck,
Yep, that's how it worked. Yep,
the Goodwill Hunting cast.
yep. Batman.
Philly, nice try.
Thesis.
Nice try. Close. No cigar.
Hey, Odd said West Virginia is beautiful. You have to leave and go back to realize it. Look, West Virginia is a beautiful place because it's very rural. There's like trees everywhere. There's, I guess, mountains if you want to say that. But there's no opportunity here. It's all like there's no jobs. But yes, I would agree that it is a beautiful state. But
So you've
Yeah.
never dreamed of renting a feed store?
no, I'm not very good at counting oats, man.
Feed and tack.
My outdoor nature game isn't on point. I'm sorry.
I would tell you that fuck this YT username is better looking than Steve even. There we go. That's the only
I'm
hint
not
you
even
get.
in the chat, bro.
Is it Mike Vapes?
Oh. Is it LN? Oh, all right. I was going to say, because he's pretty. He's really pretty.
Pal 702 is also pretty.
Oh,
He's a
That
pretty
who it is?
Chad.
it could be Pal, yeah.
No, it's not. It's not. He's get that.
No, it's not
Fuck
Pal.
this YT username is giving you hints. Giving you hints.
Oh, it's Jay.
Oh, it's Jay Hayes.
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah.
No, is it? Well, he asked directly about the Genesis. So, yeah,
It looks like It looks like his pictures of an orange dude.
It's
gonna say
Steve.
Donald
It's Mike
Trump.
Vapes is Steve.
Mike Vapes. Yes. You know you've made it when Mike Vapes is in the chat, man.
He was in the chat once, remember?
I do.
Yeah.
He's popped in a few times.
We've reached the
We've had a
plateau,
couple
man.
of the reviewers. We've had Mike, we've had Jay, we've had Tony. We've had a couple guys. I think the only one we're missing is we got to get Mark Todd.
One time I was in the chat.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Hey, I tried to get that. I tried to get Mark on the show, but he keeps telling me I got to keep bugging him, and I'm like, I do it every week, man. But he just, I'll get him, man. I'll just keep being annoying. I know how to be annoying, so I'll get him on the show, man.
Just
Yeah,
start
Mark.
tagging him.
Mark just requested to join Squonk Life. I approved him this morning.
You know, Todd Vapes or Mark Vapes, you know. Yeah.
He is
Mark Todd.
way taller than I expected.
Yeah.
I figured he was kind of tall, man.
Hands I've ever shaken.
What is it?
He's got the softest damn hands I've ever shook.
He probably uses
Hey,
lotion.
Justin, that isn't funny. I'm doing it. This is the one who won't even his ass. He won't do his ass. Just wait. Valkill lives sort of near me. Valkill can come with me. He's a hazer. He can come with me. He'll see.
Uh-oh.
You'll see. I'm doing it. And the hands are going to be holding my nipple. The little Jay Hayes hands are going to hold my nipple, and then it's going to. You watch.
Make sure it looks like it's pinching it, though. You gotta
No, I
Because,
can't adjust the. I can't do it.
It's like this, right?
Yeah,
I
but-
think you
You gotta just get it the right angle so it looks like the nips in between the fingers.
Dude,
I know you are, Robert, but
He should get
Valkill.
Jay tattooed on his chest, but no J, and then get his nipple pierced with a little J hanging there.
Valkill is, Robert, you and I have hung out and stuff in the shop, and it's got to be somebody who's more neutral. I mean, Valkill and I are cool, but Jay knows Valkill pretty well too. So
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone will see it, but Valkill can go with me to verify that it's a real tattoo and not a...
Wait, where are you getting it on your taint?
Yes. Scratch and sniff.
Scratches. Oh God. That's not right, man.
I mean, I feel like it would be a good area. You know what I'm saying? You could hide it.
Fucking eyebrows, bro.
What?
You got all close. Your eyebrows looking a little bushy.
I don't... okay. Thanks.
Get them threaded.
Ooh, pink nipples and bushy eyebrows. What's next?
No, Steel Driver, what I didn't explain in that video is that literally an hour after that, and I almost felt like, did the insert have anything to do with that? But it couldn't have. But the drain like clogged, and when I went to go get it out of the trap, look in the track, after the drain was fixed, it wasn't there anymore.
You never got it back?
That's what I think I was trying to tell you that too. Because I know I've done that before. I've had to take shit out of the trap.
Dude, it sucks when you drop shit down the sink. It's the worst. It's depressing, one would say.
One would say. But I've had a lot of comments about get it out of the trap. Because I forgot to mention that, like, literally 2 hours later, the sink was backing up and spitting nasty shit everywhere. And after it was fixed, it was too late.
It was probably in all that nasty shit.
Yeah, I know.
Probably wrapped in a hairball, man.
Yeah.
I dropped one of my Viagra's down the sink once and the trap straightened out. I don't know what happened.
Andrea, that's what he'll do. Philly, I would agree. It's not worse than dropping soap in prison. When I dropped soap in prison, it was horrible. I got all these nasty bacteria all over my bar of soap. It was just not a good experience.
That's all that happened?
Is that what
That's all he'll talk about.
That's what they're calling it nowadays, a bar of soap?
I was just checking the mail. Get it? Checking the mail.
David Humpston said if you drop the Viagra down the sink, it'd be really hard to get it. Gotcha.
Bill knows what that feels like. Oh, shit. It's funny, when we first started this show, we were all like afraid of kind of picking on each other. It felt like we did. Now we don't give a fuck.
Now we have a genuine dislike for each other.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's family now.
No, I would say it's a love-hate relationship. I love to hate you guys.
Yes. I can feel it.
I don't have anything to do with this, right?
You a little bit. You bring it out enough.
Steel Driver, that is very true. And there's now a silk screen in there just for the video. So basically what happened is when you order the accessories bag again for me to get the direct lung insert, you also get another mouth-to-lung insert, which I already had. So for the video, I was able to use the second mouth-to-lung insert since now I had two to reenact the whole thing.
Scenario.
You know, one thing that I will say, I feel like our videos are pretty good together now. I feel like we know each other a little bit better. I know that Bill's a savage. I didn't know that before. I also didn't know that Bill was a TV star. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that Eric could rap. I didn't know Mailman brought out all the debauchery. But it's just something you learn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Kind of like we didn't know you were bisexual.
I just learned that tonight.
Hey, man, I'm on the same boat as you. I just learned tonight.
Yeah, there you go.
You guys really helped me find myself.
I didn't know you were lost.
Hey, man, I was in between two closets. What can I say, man?
Hey,
It's just what it is.
Those were like the wardrobe type of closets. What is that? The Narnia?
Yes.
You were lost there.
Where all my socks are.
Show and tell.
now, you know what? The old lady blanket on the back of his chair makes so much more sense now.
Ooh.
That's my dress, man.
Oh, all right.
Sunday dress.
That's my Sunday best, some would say.
Show and Tell said, come to Philly, you'll get more than bacteria if you drop the soap. So I was kidding. You know, jails on the West Coast is because
You drop the soap, you're going home with a husband.
yeah, well, and I got away with things
What?
because
Oh my
everybody
God!
left
Somebody
me.
paid for a comment.
What?
Somebody paid for a comment.
I get free ones.
David Humpston.
I'll give you one.
$1.
I now have 371 total dollars accrued from my super chat. So take your dollar, Steve.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Humpston. Oh man, you beautiful guy. That's
You know he's expecting something in return for that $1, right?
yeah, one of these things. Only one finger though.
Going on.
Don't worry, I'll hold my own legs.
Thank you. For $1 more, I would hold them, but $1.
Oh, well, you said it. You said $1 more, right?
Yep, $1 more. I'll hold one leg for $1 more. 'Cause I need the other hand for flicking. You know what I'm saying? I at least need one hand.
Eric, we're gonna need you.
Robert, that is YouTube takes that much. They took 130 out of that, and I can't even figure out how to get it. I've tried to figure out where it goes, and I can't figure out where the super
Wait,
chat money goes.
You got to go to your. There's a thing I can show you, man. Oh, you gave me $1.69. What's that implying? What is that last number implying? Is that?
I'm staying out of this shit.
Probably couldn't give you just 69 cents.
Yes. Well, he wants the other hand. That's why.
Ah, yes. Now I see where we're going with this.
Yes. Head to head, butt to butt. You know what I mean? Back to head. You know what I'm saying?
Little bit of spoon
Possibilities
vaping.
are endless.
Man, this show gets better every week.
I think Robert Riggin just described this night the best.
Jesus fuck.
Jesus.
You got it.
Is it a good weight, Braden?
Oh, Braden.
Yeah, me neither, Jennifer. But I, if we're being real here, I've actually, you guys might not know this about me. So I had a gay best friend, and that's where I really learned about like what he had to deal with. We'd go to the grocery store, and people would walk up and start like tormenting him and like trying to fight him, and it was just bullshit. And I actually grew up in a very conservative household, and so I always grew up thinking that was bad, and like you weren't supposed to associate with people who loved someone of the same sex. And then junior year of high school, my son's mom had a friend named Ryan, and he was gay, and I met him and got to know him and had a lot of respect for him, and it completely ended up changing my mindset on the whole thing. And I actually, 3 years ago, I think it was, I actually got asked to, there was like they do the gay pride parades. I was actually asked to lead it, and I was like, I'm not, whoa, don't, just because I'm here supporting y'all, don't get the wrong. And they're like, no, we know. That's why we want you to lead it. Because this is about allies, too. People who, don't fucking pick on us in the middle of the grocery store.
Oh, hey, man, I agree with that. I agree with that wholeheartedly, man. Because I had a friend growing up. He struggled with coming out, man, and I felt bad for him. He went, he would drink and shit, and just never wanted to let it out just because people wouldn't accept it. But I just feel like that's shitty for people not
I'm on the
to.
different end of that spectrum. You guys all know my son Bill, but you don't know my son Robert. He is gay, and it took him a while to come out to me. I mean, me and my wife had an idea many years ago, but yeah, I totally understand that. He dealt with a lot of bullshit.
Now, where you live, is it? Is it?
A lot more accepted here.
I was gonna say because
They actually have clubs out here. They go to Sunset Park. They have volleyball games where there's got to be 60 or 70 of them out there. So it's their own. They have their own subculture here, and do your thing, boys. Do your thing. Knock yourself out. Don't stand too close behind me, but do your own thing.
See,
Oh
that's
yeah,
crazy,
Sorry.
man.
Well-
Sorry. I grew up in a very Catholic place, so it's like those are one of the things they always told you was wrong, but like I don't see why. If you love someone, what the fuck's the big deal?
There you go.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say about your area just being so rural. I can see the the churches kind of taking over in the mindset of people. But like where I know where I live, right outside of San Francisco, we've seen it all already. So
Philly.
Yeah.
I had a buddy named Brian actually, who we'd go to the club and
Brian Feeney?
no, but we'd go we'd go to the club and he would always pick a fight, and he was gay. He was loved men, and he would knock motherfuckers out. I saw him knock like 6 teeth out of a dude's mouth that was twice his size for
There's some
talking
angry
shit.
motherfuckers sometimes.
Yeah. All right, we should probably get off this topic. But
I know, right?
I think it's good to say that kind of stuff though,
No,
man,
I
because
too.
there is a lot of injustices go
I
on
agree.
in that community, and it's fucked up.
I agree.
I think Steve just wants to get
I need my people to be saved, man. You know what I'm saying?
he's just trying to get a number right
I
now.
just want people to know when I'm joking around and shit, I'm not like trying to make fun of that culture and shit like that.
No.
I'm just
No, I'm from Jersey. Everybody's fair game. If I can fuck with you, I will. Let me use a different term.
Oh, like, all right, Bill. All right, Bill.
I know.
Do you think,
Steve
boy?
get all excited.
Vapor
I
Swaggins, don't get all excited. I know what you're thinking. He's not, no. Don't chill out.
I was talking about West Virginians.
No, he thought you were talking about Jews.
Oh yes, that too.
He said Abraham, so that's what I assumed.
Shalom.
Whose people
Shalom.
need to be saved?
Huh?
Isn't that
Oh.
Muslim? Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know. Might be. Who knows?
Assalamu alaikum.
I have to pee.
Got to pee,
I'm gonna
Diddy.
go pee. Diddy.
All right. See you later.
Don't talk too much shit about me while I'm gone.
All right. Let's wait till right. Finally.
Figures out we're good.
Yeah, he's gone. Finally, man.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That guy, huh?
Been telling story after story.
Over here.
I'm running out of water.
Nah, but I feel like we've gone off topic a little bit, would you say?
Yeah, this always happens when Mailman's on.
Yeah.
I thought that's why you guys wanted me on. You're like, let's not talk vape shit. Call Mailman.
Get him, chat. Now they're all saying stuff about Eric.
Fuck you, Eric.
You know there's a scroll button on the side of the chat, right?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I did take a little break from vaping, though. I didn't do any reviews for like the last 2 weeks, but I felt like I kind of needed it. I needed to clear my head and shit, man.
Did we ask Eric if he was sitting down while he was peeing?
Oh, that's a
Sorry, go
no-brainer.
ahead.
No, I just was saying, I don't know, man. I needed a break from reviewing and shit. I felt like I wasn't putting out the best videos.
Now, would you say that it was your on-screen character that was depleting as far as, or is it just the overall experience, the editing, the everything, just not wanting to take it?
I didn't mind the editing. It was just more so the filming of it, man. I just felt like I was drained from it, you know? I felt like,
Real quick.
yeah.
Yeah, Bill, if you got like 6 videos, I can see how you get tired of it.
Bill's
I was
exhausted
doing
over there.
the same thing. I got ADHD. I got bored after the second video. But no, it's me. Like, I took a break from a lot of it, and I haven't reviewed anything, and I have a couple things to review. It's just I'm looking at it looking at other guys' production values, stuff like that. Do I make the investment and keep reviewing? Or do I just keep doing what I'm doing, or do I just walk away from it? That's where I'm at right now.
Or you could do like Swags and just do like 10-second reviews. Then you got two people doing them. Well, you guys will be in competition.
Got to corner that market, man.
Exactly. There's only one other.
Yeah. Get it, Bill. You're savage enough.
You guys, I just hate when you get piss on your ass.
You sat down. You were sitting, huh?
Sitting while he pees.
Yeah. How'd you know?
Did they at least put the seat back down?
Oh shit! I didn't even realize.
Oh, you were sitting in the water.
Yeah, no wonder my ass. It wasn't piss.
It was just straight toilet bowl.
So see, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Downhill said, "Oh shit, it's back."
I missed that. Somebody play that back. I was talking. Sorry.
Great Val kill.
What?
That was a nice one. I think that was a nice community laugh right there. I felt good about
It
it.
did feel good.
Yeah. So
My
anyways,
dad
you
bod
fell
got a
in,
little exercise, huh?
you
What?
fell in the toilet?
I did, but you see, this all started back about 23 years ago. I was 8 years old. I used to stand to pee. It used to be a thing. And
Sure. Put the Cheerios in, try to hit them.
I just kept having this problem where when I would stand to pee, I would end up hitting the handle and flushing on accident and getting pee all over the back of the toilet seat. So I had to start sitting down and just sacrificing getting a little wet water on, on
Sure.
the phallical shaped thing, if you know what I mean. So
Sure.
On your tush.
I started sitting.
Your anus?
It's come on.
Val Kill said dunking his donuts.
Yep.
You got it.
It's not the balls. It's when the head drops in the water because it's too long. It's a pain in the ass.
Well,
It's
no,
a
I don't. That doesn't bug me.
You gotta watch out. You flush it down the toilet, man.
No, then I don't have to take a shower.
Yeah. Bird bath.
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
you keep in the water, dude. No,
I knew I liked you, Steve. I knew
Yeah,
I
man.
liked you, Steve. Fuck
Usually,
you, Bill.
just throw some, baby powder on. Do a chinchilla type thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just straight oil bath.
Is it normal to have questions on a show and then just ignore them?
Yes.
Nick is like, oh fuck, we got to get Nick on here one of these days, man. Nick is fucking so funny.
Yeah, Nick's got to get on. Next week, we pulled Nick in. I think that'll be funny as hell.
Yeah,
He said he wants to learn more about you, mailman. So please describe yourself in full detail. From top to bottom, A to Z, from the time you were 1 year old till now.
top to bottom. So, bottom. We'll start with bottom. I'm power bottom.
Nice.
Definitely a top.
Mickey?
Power bottom, huh?
No,
And
you're
definitely
Ian.
top.
If you're a top, you're Ian.
I'm versatile.
Oh.
Versatile. Power bottom, top.
He's a switch hitter.
Just
Straight missionary, huh?
You can go either direction. I can either be a pointer or I can be
So wait, one word that would describe you is power bottom?
Power bottom.
I'm a power bottom and I'm a top.
Hold on.
So-
See you later, Steel Driver. Have a good night, buddy.
Bye.
Nice driver.
Anyway, you can keep continuing with your power bottom story.
Oh my God.
Power bottom and a top. That's I'm a versatile individual.
True.
I like to do
like a
like-
Swiss
like-
Army knife.
like sow my oats.
Yes.
Can we
Like
take
a
time
Swiss,
out?
yes, Swiss.
This is very, very interesting and all, but Robert Riggin said, sorry, Nick won't do any shows shorter than 8 hours. Sorry.
Yeah, we had him on for 4 hours, and at the end of it, he said, "Yeah, you guys are costing me a lot of money right now because my time is money."
It's all good publicity, though, right?
Woo! Well, for me, it's just fun. That's when I go live. It's just all the debauchery. It's just all.
Someone asked, "Did you say soil my oats?"
Yes.
That's what you said.
He learned it from me.
I've watched Coming to America. I'm from the '80s.
Are you?
Yeah, I was in the 80s for 2 years. Does that count?
Oh, I'm gonna shut up now.
Actually, a year and a half ish.
Bill was in the 80s when?
Bill was my age in the 80s.
Bill was having babies in the '80s.
Yeah,
80s baby, 80s baby, 80s
he was
baby.
killing it.
No, I was 10 years old in 1980. I am a true 80s baby.
Oh, you're not much older than me. I thought you were like 40, 50,
What did you
60,
dress like in the
70.
80s?
What?
80.
Hey, listen, I had parachute pants. I had Capizio shoes. I had a Michael Jackson red leather jacket.
What the fuck is a Capizio? Is that like some
Yeah.
kind of cheese?
That was an East Coast thing. Their shoes. They were like
Like moon boots?
shoes.
You didn't
Cap
have the penny
shoes?
loafers?
No, they were like damn.
What's wrong with Nike Cortezes?
What was that? No, they were.
What was that, sir, Robo?
3-hole lace ups. They were dance shoes.
That was the style?
Yes, sir. Back in New Jersey, had to have the poofy hairdo with the shaved on the sides.
Sure.
Robert Riggin said Bill kept his internet in the 80s too.
Don't be
Or his
hating.
internet, too.
It would explain a lot if that's
I
what
said
it
it
was.
backwards, but it was still funny.
Chat room picked up in this favorite somewhere.
Hey, wait. Someone did say dial-up, but I mean, that was more of a 90s thing. So did you keep it from then?
Carlos said sounds like
No,
a
they were
Guido.
dial up in the 80s.
Yeah,
Was it?
except for Bill had to put his actual phone on the device. That's how they would dial up. You just
That damn
put your
modem
actual
sound.
phone on it.
David Humston said, "Get that 56K."
Hey, you know
Bill
what?
doesn't know what that means, David.
I'll tell you something. Carlos is like a Guido. I'm from New Jersey in the 80s. Yes. We all had Guidos back then. But most of them were from New York.
Jennifer, it's not funny when you fall in the toilet. I feel bad now, but it is funny when I fall in the toilet.
Did you fall in the toilet for real?
No?
That's a yes.
I knew.
Roy said he still has the round dial phone.
Hey, I still have that type of phone that if I hit you with it, I'm knocking you out.
What, briefcase
Savage
then?
Bill!
He's killing it, dude. I'm telling
He's
you.
on it. Holy shit.
Does it have the antenna that you got to pull up?
No, it has a car battery on the shoulder strap.
Hey, I mean, we've already discussed that I just have 2 tin cans on a string, so it's better than my setup.
Bill's
You're
favorite
right.
movie is the original
Put
Superman.
that on the porch and hollers.
Yep. We just talk to our neighbors, and they tell our other neighbors, and that's how we get stuff around. All the words.
All
of
of
them.
the words.
All of them.
All of them.
All damn words.
Nick said I was really interested in hearing from the show's guest.
No, what the hell? I didn't do this.
Hey,
I
I
mean-
asked him to describe himself. He
Mailman's
said
not even a guest
Powerball.
anymore, technically.
Yeah, right?
He just comes on when he wants to. He'd come on
Yeah.
every week if he wanted to.
Yep.
Just pop in like, hey guys,
He's
you
more
guys
like,
weren't expecting me.
Well, you need
he's
the
like the
Zoom
fourth
link, but
wheel.
oh no, he's not. That's Bill.
Oh, yes.
I mean,
That
if
was the
Hey,
fourth wheel to
you
our
just-
tricycle.
It's because he's Mexican. He keeps getting deported. Then we got to wait a couple weeks.
And we find him at the Home Depot,
There you go. Bring him in.
right next to We, and I hire them both for live shows.
Is we a Mexican?
that
We got to get we on the show as well.
Yeah, well, I don't. I've heard We doesn't do it. Will he do it?
he's coming on my show
Oh,
pretty soon.
Ooh.
by the way, I knew that. I was just trying to get him to say it. When is
Yeah,
it?
He was in the conversation. We haven't set up a date at all, but being that pal, the best day for him is a Monday or Tuesday, and you guys do Mondays I suppose we could do a Monday too, because we is actually going to be coming on. We're going to be doing it a little later because he's waiting for his kid to go to bed and everything.
Why don't we just combine the shows and have them both on?
True.
I'll talk to we.
True story, Nick. My ex-wife is Mexican, so I don't hate Mexicans, but I hate one Mexican, and it's my ex-wife.
Roy said they call him mailman because he keeps mailing himself back to the USA.
Roy with that fire! Roy! Bill, you're not savage anymore. Roy just one-upped you.
He fucking
Yeah, hey, that comment of the night right there. That was it.
Damn.
Well, I use FedEx though.
By the way, yeah, we're getting Roy on the Phoenix channel one of these days soon too, I think.
Oh shit! I know I'll be in that chat trolling.
Or
one hard, man.
Yeah, I'll troll the hell of it.
Well,
I don't even think I've ever seen you in a chat room, Bill, other than this one.
That's because I type slower than shit.
Just takes you a whole hour to get one thing in.
it's because he uses like a rotary dial. You know what I'm saying? For all his keys.
It's not a medical chart. I type slow as shit. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh. For me,
yeah, that's pretty close.
For me, it's the other end I have to worry about.
Val Kill sent
I'll
you that.
go out on the other end.
Hello, pal. How are you, buddy boy?
Oh, speak of the devil.
Wow, speak of the... He just heard me talking about it. Wow, I'm embarrassed now. He must have heard what I said. I was putting you up there in the handsome reviewer realm, pal, and now I'm embarrassed. I was saying how Steve and you and... Who was the other one? Jay. And Mailman's pretty handsome too, but not with that haircut.
I'm just.
They don't have to worry about getting a word in edgewise because of the simple fact I only do this once every 3 weeks where I get all talkative and chatty, and then I'll stay quiet the next 2 weeks.
So it's once every 3 weeks you get to have your blue pill?
Yeah.
Wife's got you on a schedule. Nice. At least you know when you're going to get it.
That's why I said, man, each week we got to give you your time to be savage. Just rip someone apart, and it'll make it all good, man. It'll be called Bill's Savage Corner.
Bill's Savagery.
We was in here. I don't know. Okay, let's ask Mailman some questions. All right, let's go round table. The vaping related. All right. No, I'm serious. What made you start your channel? Why did you start making reviews?
So I started my channel because I was pretty much just really into the vaping, and I didn't even have I had a sub-ohm tank for like one coil, and I just knew I was going to be a hobbyist because I had already started buying RBAs and RDAs. So I found myself just at the vape shop, I don't know, 2-3 times a week, which for my kind of schedule with being a full-time parent, it's not really ideal for that. And I already had all the stuff. I had all the equipment. I had microphones. I had video cameras because my daughter has a channel, and I'd bought her everything. So I would just bullshit with the guy at the vape shop, the owner there, because I was always in there helping. I'd go behind the desk when it gets busy, and I sell people juice and get them their coils or whatever they're asking about. So I was already helping people, and I wanted to do it, but in a different way because I couldn't keep up with going over there all the time.
Were you telling them that Smock's the best?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know Smock made an RTA.
You just said you're a full-time dad?
Yes.
Where does the mailman... I'm not even trying to be funny. Where does the mailman come from then? If you're a full-time dad...
Well, I am a mailman, so I drop my kid off at school.
Oh, I see.
I go to work, and I have to beat the clock before she gets out of school because, I have that. There's two kind of mailmans, and I'm the kind of mailman where when I'm done with my job, I can go home. The other kind of mailman who wears the uniform, They don't have that privilege, but I do.
So are you like a cartel mailman? Is that
Delivering the drugs, man.
No, I'm halfway joking, but I'm really serious. What do you mean about two different kinds of mailmans?
I'm a rural carrier because it's rural out here, kind of like where Steve lives.
Hello.
So I would assume where Steve lives, he's going to see a lot of the people
on horses. They deliver on horses.
No,
yes.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. There, it's like a private car, but it says rural carrier on the side or whatever, right?
I mean, part of being a rural carrier is you're not guaranteed a vehicle, but most of us do have a vehicle that we can use.
Oh, really?
I was going to say, do you drive your own old 74 Jeep CJ?
Yes, I used to have a CJ in 73.
He's got an El Camino, I thought.
Spinning
with the spinning hubcaps.
With Dayton's.
No, they got spokes. They got 13s.
Oh, spokes. Oh,
got 13. Them Dayton's, man.
White wall?
White wall? Dayton's.
Dayton's, man. You got to have them Dayton's.
It's got to be dropped down to the ground. It's got to be dropped down low.
What size of Dickies do you wear?
Oh shit, man! I haven't bought Dickies in forever.
You know what's funny is I bought Dickies last night, so I'm not even kidding. I bought Dickie shorts last night. Anyway,
I love their shorts. Their shorts are comfy as hell.
Yeah.
I used to do like the white tees with the white beater, the Dickies, and I had hella jewelry. And
me too. I was. Now I'm just a regular wigger, but I used to be a super wigger. So
wait, you work for USPS, right?
Yes.
Can you tell them to stop being such dicks all the time with my mail?
Sick boy, I'm not hating on Dickies.
It's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna happen unless you move to my route. But then you just might not get your packages. So
tell them to start knocking on my door.
You'll see a review on my channel, and then it'll show up the next day.
Yeah. Dickies and Chucks represents 90% of my childhood, so I'm not making fun of Dickies.
Dickies are nice, man. Good quality.
You just gotta crease them.
Yeah, I crease them. I used to crease them and wear a tall tee, or just wear a beater with a flannel over it.
Maybe a Ben Davis.
I only button the top button. And that's it.
Yeah, Ben Davis.
I wear flannels, but I only button the top button.
Well, well, you could do that with the flannels too, but you got to have the Ben Davis. He's right.
Got to get the Ben D's.
That's where it's at.
Right here.
Yep.
And brown.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. But that is why I got into reviewing. I just want to help people, and I think I've even decided that I'm not gonna take any kind of free gifts from companies if it ever comes down to that point. I just want to keep my channel just completely paid for by myself.
What's your favorite setup right now? Vape setup.
Ooh, that's one thing I don't think I could ever answer. I have, like
I know what you mean. I have favorite setups, right?
Right.
It's more than one.
These are way up there. These two just got married last night.
Nice. The HC5, great mod.
Yeah, with the Haku cruiser, and this Mod Bros. This one's normally married to my Reload X, but I just did the video for this. I just got to edit it, so it's just on here now. But pretty much my mechs. This one too.
Next question: how was the wedding?
It was good. It was good. Me and him were very happy.
No, you just said these two got married last night. I
figured I'll take it the way I'm gonna go with it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, can I see that? Can I see your mod?
I know how you're gonna go with. Oh,
which one?
The regulated one.
Oh, those are fucking ugly.
Hey, wait.
I knew someone. Those?
I knew someone one time. They put the battery in upside down. And it fried my shit, man.
Are you talking about Philly?
Yeah.
The mod, the one that looks like the one Eric doesn't have.
Yeah, that one.
I know it's funny because when you were on my show last week, he showed up with a bag and he's like, oh, some asshole sent me the 75C that he blew up.
And it was Philly because
And he-
mine didn't blow up till Friday.
No, well, they were on the show Friday, and Dane said, "Oh, is that somebody's?" But Dane didn't get to finish, and Nick was like, "No, this one's Philly's." He's like, "I know who you're talking about, Dane." Now I know who they were talking about.
It's me. I don't care. I put the battery in upside down. Where's it at? Where's that battery at? You'll see. It's a black wrap. It's a dark black wrap. You can't fucking see shit. I wasn't thinking. I was doing the review. I had it under the camera. And so I'm like this. Okay? And I put the battery in. And it fucking goes. And all of a sudden it smelled like fucking burnt hair. And
I was going to say
Mine's
you
on the
shouldn't put
way.
the battery upside down because you should know the difference between a flat side and a nipple side. But I've seen your nipples, and I understand why you can't tell the difference. But
Philly said, hey, I'm just learning regulated. Philly, if you were learning regulated, normally they have reverse polarity protection, and that shouldn't have happened. So neither of us, I mean, we're dumb for putting it in upside down, but it still shouldn't have happened that way. And
Hey,
it's not
Nick,
Nick's fault either.
He asked, how do you like it other than it burning up? How did you like it?
Oh, dude, I about ejaculated when I opened the fuck. I'm not even kidding. It's beautiful because you can tell that he cares about how it looks. Like, you can tell that he wants it to look good. And, I could already... I was like, as I was sending it back, I came back and told the guys at the shop, I'm like, I just had to send my favorite mod that I haven't even got to use yet, or my new favorite mod, and I haven't even got to use it yet. And what a blow to the fucking brains.
All right, so
remember, I wrote that gloom, and I used it for one day, and the RAM chip shit the bed, and I had to send it back to Dayon. I
Honestly,
haven't seen it yet.
Two of the things that I've had the most expectations for that I've gotten lately are the Skyfall and then the Mod Bros. The Mod Bros probably exceeded expectations. Like, the way his door, I don't even know if he meant it, if it's intentional or if it just is that way, but how you can pull it straight up or it acts like a hinge, the magnets do. It's just fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the magnets can also act, as a hinge.
Well, I will say this.
the tolerances are beautiful.
I thought for the money, it's probably the best
Yep.
best option because I reviewed it as well, but I just felt like it was a very, very good deal for what it is, and it's made better than most mods that cost more than it. So
The only one in that price range that I can say competes.
Billy Club.
I just can't get. This is what I use every day though, man. It's this thing.
I don't have one of those. He doesn't give me free mods, so I don't.
Dude, I had to pay for them. I
$20
wish
for shipping.
I can't get over. This is like my favorite shit, man. I gotta have that tube, man.
Who's that one from?
It's from Lola Mods out of Finland.
But
Okay.
what about the price point? What are those?
It's about $240.
Oh wow, that is.
It's pretty decent, man. Yeah, you can do 18,650 all the way down to 21,700. So
What is it, a mech or a chip?
DNA 75.
Steve doesn't use mechs.
Get
Oh,
out
yeah.
of here.
Come on. Neither do I anymore. Bill's been mad at me for months for stopping using mechs.
I'm actually using a regulated mod right now.
What? That's like, oh yeah, well, you're reviewing it, so.
Yeah.
Would you ever switch, Bill?
Oh, Eric, I am using a regulated mod. My Orchid.
Wait, Mailman, you like both, right? Regulated, unregulated?
Yes. I prefer mechs, but regulated's good for work and stuff. Certain situations where I don't want to have to worry about it.
See, and I don't have. That's why I switched almost strictly to. I have some old tubes that I still have and shit, but it's just I'm so busy that I don't know. I've known working at a shop, we see too many people who have had issues, and it just I don't want to fuck around.
You're scared. It's okay.
I am now. Yeah, I don't want to blow my fucking hand off. I'm sorry. I know
just
Ohm's
feel like-
law. I know all. I know my shit, and I used
You blow
mechs for a
your hand
while.
off, you ain't never gonna get any loving again.
What?
I said, you blow your hand off, you ain't never getting no loving again.
Yeah, Pamela. She She's all I have.
Pamela.
Pamela Henderson.
Yeah.
Yep.
And her twin, huh?
Her twin, Rosy Cheeks or Rosy Palms. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget, you could always just use the corner of the couch.
Or the pillow. You poke a hole in it, put a little
Doing
you know,
the five
you get
knuckle
those,
shelter.
you go to the toy store, they have those things that like
Jumanji.
are squishy and have that jelly stuff inside. You just, or if you're in jail, never mind.
Make a fifi. Yeah, you make a fifi.
You make a fifi. Yep. Oh wait,
Yep.
yeah. You know Philly. Yeah, Philly taught you that, didn't he? That has to be where you.
I
learned
think
that.
you were in the chat that time, weren't
Yeah.
you?
That's actually a really old military term.
I've also used fifis, so
Is that like a fleshlight?
Yes.
a prison
Version
flashlight.
of Fleshlight.
They call it FIFI. I forgot what it stands for. It's like Field Infantry Female something. I forgot what it stands for.
Or
But
you?
it's an old-
I don't think that's how the guys in prison are saying it.
No. All right. Well, I'm going to call the show on that one right there. I feel like us talking about fifis is the perfect send-off for a perfect night with you, Mr. Mailman. So if you would like to do the outro, Mr. Twa.
All right. Well, thank you guys. You know, Eric, Steve, Bill, always a pleasure. Hey, baby.
Woohoo! Damn.
Let's see a
Double
nipple.
guns, man.
See a nipple.
He's all excited about Eric taking care of the back end.
Oh.
You guys have such lovely nipples. It just really
Actually,
blows my mind.
Man, you have nice nipples too.
Got them Skittle nips, man. Perfect.
You know, as I get bigger, they turn more into bitch nips.
Yeah.
You get them a little hard though. We can get them to see through.
Cut diamonds with them, man.
You guys want to know a little secret? Who's here? Jay's not in here right now.
No.
I'm getting a rubber mold of my nipple made, and I'm sending it to him.
That's
Nice.
probably a good thing to do.
That's awesome.
Woo.
You want one?
Does it have lifelike touch? Does
It
feel
will,
like-
yeah. It's gonna be we're
Silicone?
doing two versions. We're doing one silicone and one resin cast.
We got to do it in silicone. So
No,
that
we're
way
doing no. We're making one into a 510 drip tip. I'm not even.
That's
shitting
what
you.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, or an 810. Sorry.
You need to make a silicone one with a suction cup on the back so he can stick it to his desk and use it like a fidget spinner and just tickle it every now and again.
See you later, Justin.
Peace, Justin. But yeah, sorry, Mr. Mailman. You can continue your outro.
But yes,
On that note,
thank you guys for having me.
Hold on. Okay, now you can go.
And
I knew that was coming.
Okay, I can really go. And thank you, chat. I am, all you guys. I'd start naming you off, but you guys know who you are. You guys, you guys keep the chat rolling every time, and I appreciate you guys. So, Bill,
there he is.
Twa, you're next from the Twa.
From the
All right.
Savage.
What came out of your twat? What?
That's it.
Nice. That fits. That's good.
Thank you, Mailman. As always, you guys, you're awesome as a guest, even though things go a little sideways, but we have a blast doing it. Thank you to Eric and Steve for always being, most of the time being here.
Hey, me more than Steve. I'm on his show more than he is.
This is true. Thank you to everybody in the chat. You guys are awesome. If you're not subscribed, come see me, Cooper's Vaping View. I will be putting out a couple more reviews this weekend coming up.
Wow.
Killing it.
Other than that, I'm going to pass it on to Eric.
Oh, Steve, you're going last. Wouldn't you know?
Shit. You're not first or last. You know what I'm saying? Ricky Bobby.
So, Mailman, thank you for being on Steve's show more than he is. We appreciate that. Glad to have you here.
Thank you.
Bill,
Thank
thank you
you.
for bringing your New Jersey Savage out of the woodworks the last month or so. It's been fucking amazing progression to see you go from Savage to literally you open up a dictionary. Now we see a picture of Bill next to the word Savage. We appreciate that.
Unreplicable.
Steve,
Hi.
fuck you. And everybody in chat, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. It's always fun. we get to be nasty and gross, and you guys don't care. And I honestly make myself feel uncomfortable at times, but you know, it's okay. So now that it's 7:28, we're getting out of here. Have a good one.
Oh, okay. Bye. I'd like to thank everyone for helping me through my hard time tonight, realizing my true self. And Mr. Mailman for coming through for us. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate it. William, thank you for being such a savage, because I just wouldn't know you any other way now. Just the TV star savage that I've never known. And Eric, thank you for holding it down, holding it strong. Also, for doing all the back end, really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to Mr. Mailman, go subscribe to his ass, because he's a cool dude.
That's
nice
true.
Haircut, nice face, nice smile. And now I know he has nice nipples. Never knew that before. Now I know. But
Knowing
yes.
is half the battle.
I'll just take it off.
But yeah, I do thank everyone in the chat as well. I thank you all for being here. And I will be here. But sometimes I wasn't here, and I apologize for that. My mental state wasn't there, but now I'm here, and I'm here for all of you, and I'm here for a good time. And it is 10:29.
It is 7:29, and I just got to say before we go, Nick, that's exactly what I was thinking when he said that too. Okay, bye, 7:29.